Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me get up in here and say hello. Hold on. Let me see who up in here. Who in the building? I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm going to actually use my phone for a second. Excuse me. Let's see who in the building. All right, here we go. Let me say hello, hello, hello. Hold on. I'm not even going to stroll because I feel like if I stroll from here, I'm going to mess up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Because, of course, as soon as I get on my phone, people don't call or nothing until I get on the phone. Hold on, let's get to the top and go on down. My man, how you doing? How you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to the kings and the queens in the building. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. Subscribe, share, comment. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like button. Go on here. Tina, Tina, how you doing? How you doing? Just John, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Dana? How you doing, Susan? How you doing? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Cool Gamer, how you doing? Yasmina, you know I love that name. How you doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I'm doing. I'm doing. All things considered in this last, we're going to say the last 16 days. In the last 16 days, I've been going through and in the go through, I realized, I've been a little bit off my square. I blame the prednisone. I blame I blame my man. I'm doing. I am, I am having a mental battle. One thing about me, I'm so transparent that I can't hide. I can't pretend. I can't fake it. I'm having a super rawr. Today is the last day of 16 days of taking. Hold on, let me do the math real quick for you. Hold on. 60. 60 is 20? 320 plus 240 is 560. 560 plus um, in 16 days I've taken over 1,000 milligrams of prednisone. I'm not even about to do the math for you. It's been a lot. I explained to you all the last time I did these treatments of prednisone. Oh, it put me in some places, y'all. I mean, it's gonna put on weight. It messed with my bowels. It messed with my mental like crazy. And because the world don't stop. So if you think the world was gonna say, hold on one second, mother, I am. What's up? Oh, okay, I'm gonna hit you back as soon as I get off. All right, love you. Bye. Um, but the world's been dishing, because it didn't care I was on prednisone. Let me tell you something. Since I got on prednisone, it started dishing even harder. It started messing with me even more. It said, hold on, let somebody die. Let this happen. Let sickness come. Let this happen. Let this happen. And then take it. Just take it. And just take it. I'm so wound up mentally. Like, I feel like I'm about to go crazy, y'all. But I'm not. Mm-mm. 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 The one thing that no matter what life has dished me, I've been glad to be sane. Like, I've been happy to be sane. So, like, the one thing, so like today, you see, I pulled my hair, I didn't put it in a real ponytail. I don't care. I didn't brush my hair before I came on here. I didn't care. Like, I didn't care. Didn't care. So, then I say it's a new kingdom. Like, I am truly going back into control of my life. Like, I am. Like, it is. You want to see me, get to know me, you got to know me. Like, and right now, there's too much confusion. Like, for me, it's too much. And it's really bothering me. Like, bad. Like I'm on like day 4 of no real sleep because of it. Like I can't, I can't. That's not how it's supposed to be. Like I'm one of those people. People like love hurt. Love supposed to be mean. He supposed to be making you cry. I don't think that at all. Like I don't think love hurts. It hurts when you lose it. It hurts if it dies. It hurts if it wasn't what you thought it was. But it shouldn't have me crying every day. It shouldn't have me up and no, 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 nope, 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 new kingdom, new me. It's all new. Crazy cat mama Hank says, "Hey, you're doing hello, 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 hello." Yeah, but like I said, I'm at a place, and my trust is this big. I've been to be honest with this big. It's this big. So when I need to know the kings, how you doing, kings? My kings, how you doing? I whenever I'm feeling like that, I gotta go to the elders. I gotta go to those people in my life that there's nothing in it. They really just feeling it. They not, they gonna tell me if I'm wrong. And they gonna tell me if I'm right. And they gonna tell me if this is wrong. And they gonna lead me the right way. And so I'm like, I gotta get to the elders. I gotta get to my elders. I gotta get to my people. And I gotta ask them, am I going crazy? Because I feel like I'm going crazy, y'all. I feel like I'm becoming YouTube. I'm becoming YouTube. Dane, I can't become YouTube, sis. I'm too real. I'm too a buck for that. I'm too much. Am I becoming YouTube? The cancer, am I becoming YouTube? Did Danny get YouTube on you? I'm so irrational in my brain right now tonight, y'all. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go to work just so I don't go crazy. I'm going to go to work. I'm just going to go to work. That's where I'm at right now. I'm just going to go to work. That go crazy because I can tell y'all don't want to see Cray Cray Danny. Y'all don't want her. She not that nice, and she very smart with the Cray Cray. So it's real Cray Cray. Like it be real Cray Cray, y'all. Like I don't want to do it, Kents. But I feel my vida loca coming up out of me. They bringing out the vida loca and thinking I'm just the one to take it. I can't do it. I told y'all, did y'all read my line last night? My live? It said, don't play with me in my name. Don't have me looking like a goofy because you want to be goofy. Don't got me looking shady because you want to be shady. Don't. Because Danny going to have a problem. Every time Danny come on live, she going to say something. Because she going to be like, oh, because that heifer back there and me, I'm trying to get her to shut up. Shut up. Girl, sit down and shut up. Sit down and shut up there. Cause she ready for the shit. She was like, Danny, I told you, girl, it was gonna come a day you was gonna need me to come up out of here and act a fool. And I said, girl, sit down, girl. Sit down. Sit down. I wish they take the pregnancy on the way. Cause you are coming out, girl. Girl, get back. So if y'all catch me on the screens talking, or I come in the chat and I'm coming to comments and I'm saying 2 different answers, no, it's me and that heifer talking. Me and that heifer is speaking. That heifer got a lot to say, y'all. I got sometimes because that heifer be kind of go live in the middle of the night. That heifer got some shit to say, y'all. So if you catch her, just know. No, I tried to silence her, Dan. No, I did. I love when the king's on the building, and I love it. I love when real men are around me because I'm so tired of fake ass men. I'm so tired of people just fighting because of who you sleep with that made you a man. No. I know some men that sleep with a lot of women. They ain't no men. I like when the real men are in the building, I feel safe. Because I can fight all these bitches. Ain't a bitch I'm worried about. But when the men in the building, take care of them punk ass dudes for me. Take care of them pussy ass. Take care of them for me, please. That's the heifer speaking with me. We speaking together on that one. So there's a new king around here. Around here, I'ma just give you me. See, I tried to be a little nice. I know some people can't take it. You're a little sensitive, and you might not be able to take a little too real. But Danny gonna have to be a buck with y'all that. Because I see if I don't, y'all gonna keep giving me these little things y'all do. I don't do. Y'all gonna keep playing these games I don't play. I don't. Kent, I gotta tell you that last night when I went to Nirvana's, I didn't have any idea how the room was gonna treat me, to be honest with you. Because let me tell y'all something, I don't feel bad about being black. I don't think it's a black-white thing, and I know the world is bigger than black and white. But I know that one thing that we do, especially on this here internet, is we do separate like that. And one thing I know about my people is once we get something in us, it's hard to shake it. It's hard to shake it. There's a black person somewhere that can't see that there ain't no more slave masters, or even if they are, you aren't your ancestors' child, but they gonna stick in that place. I ain't there no more. I ain't, but I knew. I said, wait a minute. I said, hold on. I hope my peoples. And that's all the people who know me can know that even in the midst of this trying to be open, I'm still being respectful. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm still being nice, yo. I'm still being nice, yo. I'm still being nice, yo. Because if y'all really knew me, I don't give a fuck. If you play in the dirty clothes, you dirty too. So like I'm that person. But this here mental, it don't never stop. That's why I tell people, forget what somebody's saying about you. What's going on in your head? Because my head won't stop playing. My head won't stop saying, I think. So I'm always on it. So yesterday when I went up in Nirvana, I said, oh, who knows how this gonna go? Because it's YouTube. This the YouTube Nirvana 30. How you doing, sister? Like I said, you never know. So I come up in the building and I said, well, people might decide that we gotta pick sides. I ain't gotta pick shit. I ain't gotta pick shit. And you ain't gotta pick shit. And trust me, how I feel about you ain't about how you feel about somebody else. It's how I feel about you. Now, if you and that person are trying to bring some hate to me, or siding up on me, fuck both of you. But if it's not, I'm not on no sides with nobody. I'm not. I'm on Danny's side. I'm on right, not wrong. I'm on better, not worse. I'm on when I die, I want my grandkids to know, yeah, there are going to be fights, there are going to be struggles, you're going to get mad, you're going to make mistakes. Get yourself up and try again. Keep on going and make sure that no matter what anybody else do, you wear your crown. Don't let them take it. They can't take it. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. It's always love, but you know how the cancer, you know how the YouTubes go. The YouTube. You know how the YouTube streets be? The YouTube streets feel like your loyalty is to whoever you think is cool. Not to whoever really with you. Not to whoever, you know what I'm saying? That's none of that. But see, I'm going to be a buck all the time. You could turn on me and I'm still straight. Because I ain't crooked. So it's hard to make me crooked. I weeble, I wobble, I don't fall down. You remember what you said last night, Nirvana? If you've been hustling your whole life, you've been getting it, this other stuff, I can't do it. I've been grinding my whole life. I've been being better to the world than the world ever was to me. I understand shit. I'm real. I'm a realist. I ain't on here. I don't care if nobody. I don't think nobody perfect. I understand it from every side and every angle. And I said it yesterday. I don't want to be on this platform constantly getting into it with my own. Because we ain't in competition. I ain't in competition with nobody on here. None. There ain't not one person I'm on competition. Not one. There ain't not one single person I'm on competition with. Not one. Because the only thing I'm competing with is the old me, because that bitch is a beast and she will take over whether it destroys me or not. To protect me, she will destroy me. Because the only thing she know is the fight. She don't give a damn about nothing else. She don't give a damn. She don't give a damn about your kids, your family, your nothing. Because in her mind, don't nobody care about her. And I fight to not be that person. Because even when I was that person, there were still people that cared about me, who loved on me, who would die for me, just so I could see peace. So for that, so the fact that God never gave up on me, like I said, I don't need to, that's religion or is that the spirit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just real talk. Stacey, how you doing? But I've learned, come on, it's a real world. You get that, people think you weak. You know what I'm saying? You weak. And then if you say something, then you just so gangster, they scared of you. There's no middle. I'm just not a human. I'm just not that. I'm either a thug or a weakling. I'm a sinner or a saint. What? I mean, come on. I'm Danny. I'm an onion. I got a bunch of layers. But no matter how you peel the layers, it's all an onion. You understand me? Like I'm just me. All this make up me. All of it. And sometimes I feel like not being good to people because most people are bad. But then I remember all the good people that get ignored. I think of all the good people who are out here talking about, I'm a virgin, I'm lonely, I've never had love because they were too good and people want it bad. Or people were done so bad, they keep doing good people bad. I decided I just wanted to be different. That's it. That's it. I ain't never had a relationship. I ain't never been cheated on or cheated. Never. But I believe love is real and it's beautiful. So, am I wrong for that? Or should I be walking around saying all men dogs and all of them hoes and all of them no one gonna be faithful? And I'm not gonna be bitter like that. I'm sorry, not sorry. Because all that bitterness it did was every time I met a man, I met another dog. Because my bitter ass wasn't trying to be better, and I was bitter, and I kept meeting bitter dogs, bitter cheaters, bitter liars. That's a me thing. Oh yeah, my friends used to be shady as shit. Now I wasn't shady like them, but I was doing shady shit. And I didn't really trust people. So you keep letting people in you don't trust. Been there, done that. And I've been good and let people in and I couldn't trust them. Tia says, how you doing today? I've been in there, I've been there both ways. So like I said, I don't think I'm better than nobody, but I understand people more than people do. Everybody swear they understand what you've been through or can understand who you are and they don't. They just understand the parts they can relate to. I understand people. And the more through thy getting, I get understanding of them. So the more I know them, I just understand them. And I honestly ain't sitting there judging. But I feel like everybody else judging me. You know how many times people come and tell me, people who so-called like me, love me, come tell me about people who sit around them and tell them how they hate me. They don't like me. They waiting for me to fall. They waiting for me to die. They waiting for me to fail. They waiting for my kids to go to jail. They waiting for... Why are you sitting with anybody who think of me like that? Because if I'm sitting with somebody and talk about you like that, I check them real quick. But some people just didn't listen. Because I told y'all months ago, I'm the type, when I be watching YouTube, I be thinking to myself, how was you even in the room for them to think it was okay to talk about me like that? And why did they think it was okay? Did they do it before? What made them say, y'all so close, I'm going to tell you she ain't shit? Come tell me one of man ain't shit. I'm going to get on some gang shit with you. I'm going to say some old nasty shit to you. And I promise you, who you won't never come tell that shit about is me. It's me. It's me. Because even if you tell them the truth, I ain't sitting with you while you dogging, man. And then you ever notice the people that want to tell you that shit, they don't tell you when they found out. They tell you when you thinking you doing something good. They say, oh, by the way, don't nobody like you. Sound like you don't like me. Sound like you made a nice bed for them to lay in on this pillow of hate they got for me. I'm nobody fool. Been there, done that. Sherry, how you doing? Just John King, how you doing? How you doing? You know one of the things I respect about Just John? That in real life, if you liked somebody, or you thought they were beautiful, or you respected somebody, especially because chivalry ain't dead. And we've all thought it's dead because us women, we so used to chasing a man, getting his attention, buying him something, letting him know. Oh, no. They supposed to let you know because when a real man wants something, honey, he go for it. He don't hesitate. It ain't a question. There's no confusion. He don't got a woman. He ain't about to leave a chick. His bitch ain't just get bad and you gonna do better than she do. That's not what real men do. So you know what real men do? They stake claims. They say, hey, beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I like you. And I'm going to respect the fact that I'm just going to let you know I do. I'm not going to push nothing. And I respect that. And let me tell you something. 2 years ago, Just John said in the chat on, I'll never forget, on Bobbles. We were talking. And Dan, Spartan Dan, as Bobbles dropped my link. Because, you know, me and Bobbles go way back. Says, you keep your head up. Stop explaining yourself to a world that ain't listening. Stop State what you need to say what you mean to say what you need to say, and say no more. Don't go anywhere where they dissing you. Don't go listen to where somebody got to dog your name. Don't go watch where somebody wants to show shame to your name. Go away from it. Move around it. Say how you feel and keep it moving. Girl, that's my advice. But anyway, so in Bob's chat, right? She tried my link. And Spartan didn't know who I was then, you know? And so he's gonna have to check it on out. You know, I love me some Spartan Dan. But anyway, he said, check it out. And Just John put in the chat, and she's a looker. And it made me blush. Because usually when men are flirty, I just ignore them. Anyway, they want to sleep with you. They want some money, girl. I go into the negative mode. Girl, he must know I got a nice car. Girl, he just seen I got a place. Girl, he must know I got that job. I'd be like, Heidi, I'm a 6-figure bitch, and he's after me. I'd be like, girl, no. But anyway, when he did it, I didn't. I blushed. Like, oh, that was cute, you know? Thank you. Like, thank you. Anyway, then we would be in Terry Lynn's chat, and he'd always say, hey, beautiful. Hey, Danny. Love your smile. Just a compliment. He wasn't like, hey, let me get your number, girl. Send me some G-shots, girl. You got the money, let me cash app, girl. Let me send you some money so you could cash ash. You know, show me your fast ass. Give me some booby shots. It wasn't me, never. Oh, my God. He's been nothing but respectful, a king. So, Hunty, I be feeling sometimes if I say a man cute and John in the building, I just cheated on my husband, honey. Because I love him. And I respect him in the respect that he has shown me outside of the internet. Never came to me with no bullshit. Not once. Has come to me as a real man in prayer, in thoughts, in love for all of y'all. And I respect that. I watch him speak to everyone and all these women with respect. I watch him respect all the kings with respect. So when I tell you, when they come amongst me, I don't care what you did in these histories. I don't care who you sleep with at night. But when the kings come in the building, they crown. Makes me glad to be a queen and know that all of us come from the rib of a man. And I respect that. So I need a real man with a real rib standing there. I don't need to come from no broke down rib tips. I don't want to be from that. I don't want your no, honey. I need me some good old. You know? Does anybody feel me when the kings are in the building? I go in some of these chatting the men worse than the women. If they ain't using a chick, they manipulating and taking advantage of a chick. And if they ain't doing that, half these people be sleeping with you. Like, y'all are actually traveling or finding out if you in each other's state to get that close with a stranger? What do he want from you? Because a real man don't need nothing from a woman. Huh? Can somebody tell me something? A real man ain't asking of nothing of a woman. These men come throw cash apps up for nothing. I throw mine up, they're going to say it's a sympathy party. So I threw it up. And they'll be flooding them. A man don't work, he don't eat. Flood them. Because he asked. Well, honey, it's some women sitting in the chat, standing in the need of. But they ain't gonna never ask. It's some women in the chat, stomach in their back, and they ain't gonna ask. Auntie, please. So like I said, when the men in the building, honey, I get excited. And I'm going to give them their crowns. I'm kinging them up. And I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful for the kings. I'm always going to respect the kings. I feel like I was such a strong woman in my, when my walls was up, that I didn't have no respect for the men. They was all some punks as far as you concerned. I'd check a man, fight a man, argue with a man. I didn't care about no man. Let him say something I ain't like. Let me think he disrespecting one of my girls. Man, we was rolling up on him like he was a chick. We was dropping foes on him like, maybe bye. Well, I dare you. Let me think you yanking one of my girls. Like you Don Juan. Like you Bishop Don Juan and she a hooker. Oh, okay. Okay, church, tabernacle, we own it. We own it. But now I respect the kings because I know when real men in the building, see, first of all, when real men in the building, you pull up at a gas station, they get out, they pumping gas. Real men in the building, your garbage field, they don't have to be your man, they taking it out. Real men in the building, some man say something, they stop and say, hold on a second. Don't say nothing else. I got this. They only got to know you when real men in the building. When some punk in the building, he turning around cussing out the women with you. When some punk in the building, he telling some other man, yeah, she a little lonely, so she'll give you something. Just be nice to her. That's what a real punk doing. And so I'm sorry if y'all ain't gonna call them out. I'm calling them all out. Yeah, bump them, bump them, bump them. They ain't gonna be in the building with me. They could be with y'all. They ain't gonna be with me. Cree, how you doing? Y'all, I'm about to get back on my video games, but right now I just think with the eyes it's just too much for me to get too into the video game. So right now that's the only reason I'm not playing. But yeah, when these fake men, I'm tired. I be all over YouTube. I be going all through, and I be seeing real men all the time. Nobody even notice them. They be all in chats. Nobody even notice them. They don't. They be saying stuff in the chat like, whoa. What did he just say? They don't even notice him. But the dude in the chat that's, you be, see you next Tuesday. They be all up. They know him. Why you know him? And he not even just fighting women who disrespect him. He's just fighting women. For other women. Let me tell y'all something, man. If you can't fight for yourself, why am I going to fight for you? Why am I your security guard? Your secret service. If you don't stand up for you, why would I? Why? And if you see fit for me to stand up for you, you should definitely see fit for you to stand up for you. But honey, I want all the kings in my building to know, Claudia, how you doing? I want all the kings in my building to know this. You see any woman in danger in here, don't worry, just stand. Well, nobody will question it. I won't. I respect you so much. I do. When I think of people who have helped in this process since I started as a YouTuber to remind me through God what I came here for. Justice for Bryson. What up, little sis says? When that happened, you're one of them. And I will never forget that. I will never forget that. I will never forget that in this YouTube where I watch with my own eyes. We've all seen it. Tell me y'all ain't seen it. Huh? Y'all ain't seen people so inappropriate because they lonely. On here. But you've respected me. And since I've held myself with respect, I love when people meet me with the same respect. Dion King, how you doing? But yeah, I know I get excited when the King's in the building. Half of my numbers, I check my analytics all the time. And half of my numbers are men. And I have respect for the Kings. I do. I have respect for the Kings. I have respect for the Queens. And like I told you, if your crown, you don't want to call it a king or a queen, we'll just call it a crown. Because I just put us in a crown. I'm not caring about the rest. But I will let nothing come in and spread a cancer with me. Period. It's up to me. They say cut off the head and the body will fall. They say show me everything, gotta show me the leader. Show me who was in charge, and it'll tell me about the whole rest of the building. So this is a lot of stuff I'm not gonna do. So like I'm telling y'all, they ain't even warning us no more. I'm shooting shit down, New Kingdom. Because remember, it's a kingdom. It's filled with kings and queens. It's also filled with soldiers and weapons. So if you want it, you got it. Get it good. There will be no warnings. You come up in here with anything shifty and shisty, you must be dismissed. Like, period. I don't want it. See, some people think they gotta have it. I don't. I didn't even really care if a Reebok gotta have it, so I don't have to have it. Okay? I don't have to have it. Like, you better know who you're talking to. Like, this ain't that, and it'll never be. I won't care if nobody like me. I've been called everything but a child of God, but I will no longer break bread with enemies, snakes, bitches. Period. Not sorry. There ain't no sorry on that one. Not sorry. Done. I woke up this morning and I had a new attitude. Yeah, I'm a gamer different than y'all. Like, y'all do Fortnite and stuff. I haven't gotten to Fortnite like mine. nephews, cousins. I got people like super gamer into the Fortnites and all that, and um, Call of Duty, and Grand Theft Auto is probably as deep in the ones that everybody play together. I did, but I'm a Tiger Woods, Mario Golf. I'm super into Wii. My favorite system is Xbox, so I'm a big fanatic to Xbox and Microsoft. I probably had everyone up to the 2 of the Xbox. I've had up to the 4 in a PlayStation 4, but I love PlayStation. I love it and all, but I'm not a PlayStation fan. And a lot of PlayStation people get mad when you say that. But I feel like the Xbox, even I'm left-handed, even the joysticks just feel better for me. But I'm really into um, Nintendo right now. So, if you know me, if you've watched any of my videos with games or anything I put up, you see I'm super into Nintendo. So, that's the system I'm with right now. Yeah, I'm Xbox for life. Ooh, I love it when my Xboxers come out. I love it when my Xboxers come out. Let me tell you something. I'm an Xbox fan, baby. Baby, I'm an Xbox fanatic. I'm like, remember when Jeezy said he a baby and they fanatic, a red monkey junkie. I'm an Xbox fanatic. Yeah, but like I said, I like that. I love fighting games. You take me back into some Tekken, Mortal Kombat. I would get in your glamour all day. You know what I mean? I like sports games. I like racing games. I like that kind of stuff. But I do like games. I think video games. Once again, when I come to my Kings, I remember in the '90s women be, I can't stand him. He play video games like a little boy. He make me sick. Then the same bitch will be like, he always outside. He at the club. Girl, I'd rather him be at home playing video games. And you know what? I'm the type of chick to grab a joystick and sit down with you and say, you know what? You be on here all day. Hold on, teach me. And if you don't want to teach me, because when they really in the game, they don't want to teach you, because then they taking away from their playtime to teach you. So what you do is, honey, when he not home, I'm playing. I'm playing that shit. I'm dying 150 times and shit, but I'm learning that shit, honey. I'm going to play it with him. And what you going to learn is that man that once was playing that game all day is now turned on by the fact that you joined his club. Girl, you want to get him off the game? Get on the game with him. Honey, baby, I know how to speak it good. I love a man that'll grab a joystick, auntie. I know he know how to use his hands. Girl, I'm grown around here. Y'all, baby, you better sit down. You better sit down. You don't got to excite him much. Say, I ain't have to buy him a car, girl. I bought him that new Grand Theft Auto, honey. He lost his mind because I got it the day it came out, sweetie. Ooh, girl, he loved me, girl. You better know a good man when you grew. That's what's wrong with us. I love an old game and like to sit in the crib, dude. Because he's home for dinner. Honey, I done dated some hustlers, baby. He get home, but dinner been done. Okay? He might have stopped in and ate and left, honey, if he got home that night. I ain't got to worry about my man going to jail on the game. I ain't got to worry about my man finding another woman on the game, honey. I don't usually see men on their headsets like, so what you got on, baby girl? How tall are you, baby? Why don't you send me a cash out? If they doing that on the game, I don't know nothing about it. Now, I know back in the day, used to be on them things and be like, did you just call me an N-word? So I know we playing the game, but dang, y'all racist. Now, that was happening, y'all. I know. Because I used to have the 360, had that earpiece in. Like, what did he say? What did he say? Did you sound 12? You sound pretty young to be racist. Because you get in them games and people become everything. Black people calling white people in. So you like, wait. Say, wait, it's the game. Say, hold on, I thought some racism going on. No, they playing that game. I ain't lying though, y'all. Your parents better watch these kids. But I play games. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I tell you, I know. I told you I'm universal, baby. I've been around the world and I can't find my brain. No, I'm just playing. But no, I've been around. I didn't sit here. Some people just sat in this box. I only do this. Honey, I did it all. I done it all, done it all. Now, some stuff I didn't do because I ain't going to do. Sure. Period. Like I ain't never gonna do it. Never gonna do it. But I've done a lot. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. But yeah. Ooh, got the new Xbox TV. See, because when I get in, 'cause y'all know I love gadgets and electronics. It's one of the things, no matter what, I'm gonna always have around me. People always say, "Dang, I didn't know you had that," because I didn't know we was talking about it. But I keep some gadgets, honey. Right now, my broke butt been saving up for that doggone new camera, and I'm not gonna stop till I get it. All six will come out of me. You get what I'm saying? Like real talk. Well, I don't care what people say. I like people who can find fun with themselves. And if you can play a game and enjoy yourself and not be hurting somebody, I can't knock you. But now I don't want you to ice yourself so far in the game that that's your only life. But if you playing a game, I'm not gonna knock you because you could be alone. But people who got to be surrounded by even fake people, that tell you a lot about them. Like you would rather be miserable, come home arguing about how you and your friends got into it all night, but you go out with them every weekend. That don't make sense to me. You gonna cry all week about a dude, then go out on a date with him on Saturday. That don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? You gonna sit on YouTube and tell me how everybody treating you bad, but you keep coming back? That don't make sense to me. Sound like either it's what you want or what you doing. I can't tell. That's how I feel about Care Bear. Oh no, it's Cree. I thought my Care Bear came in. Cree, how you doing? Told y'all these eyes today. But yeah, like I said, if it wasn't, my eyes are doing good. Like as far as they're getting better, they still have a glare. Today the glare isn't as bad where the light isn't, so that means my cornea is closer. I finally have an appointment for tomorrow. Though, right after they gave me my appointment for tomorrow, they called me with something with the insurance. I just don't even feel like arguing. It's just been that kind of week. Everything is going completely crazy. I don't even, like I said, just so I don't go crazy tonight, I'm gonna go to work. Just, just so I don't go crazy. No, because just my luck, I come on here and go live, and somebody gonna do something stupid or say something stupid, and then I'm gonna react. That's all. I said I ain't gonna come on here. Because word on the curb is they want to see me lose it. Word on they ain't gonna get that baby back. Don't nobody pull my strings. I lose it. I'm gonna come on here and voluntarily tell y'all I'm about to lose it. I'm gonna come on here with a smile on my face. I'm going to come on here with so much apple juice that I could swim in it. Okay, honey, and you'll know it because I'm gonna be in a pool of apple juice, honey. It might look like a regular pool with chlorine and stuff, but honey, trust me, it's a pool of apple juice because honey, I am going to baptize myself in the bullshit. With a smile, I promise. That's one thing about me, honey. Go. Do I need to put my mom on the phone? Because if there's one person who know me, the person that know me next to God is my mother. My sister is me, so I don't need to tell you she know me. No matter what. That's a part of me. That's my heartbeat. But my mama know me, honey. And she'll tell you right now that even if I was doing wrong, honey, I would be doing it with this same smile on my face. Hunty, I would be doing it and telling you, girl, I don't care. You don't care. Girl, I don't care. You can say it. Girl, I don't care. Girl, because I wouldn't care. And the worse you got, it makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing to be wrong. I would. But that ain't good. That ain't good. But I know who I am. I know who I am good. I know who I am bad. I know who I am wrong. I know who I am right. I know me. I know me. So the fact that I have enough control, because the only person you control, all y'all want to control somebody else. Y'all want to control how everybody feel about you. Y'all want to control. Y'all don't control none of that shit. You can control you, and I can control me. And I have been hurt by friends, lovers, people so many times that these days when you hurt me, I can just let you go. I won't sit around and be hurt by you no more. Like I won't sit and add it up. I won't sit and cry. I won't sit and beg people to make it make sense. No, I'm gonna cut you the fuck off. Because the pain I'm gonna feel on cutting you off gonna hurt less than the pain I'm gonna feel for continuing to let you hurt me. It's that simple. That's just me. That's who I am. That's who I am. That's who I am. And let me tell you something. You gotta know this much. If I'm ever even willing to let you go and say it would have hurt, I obviously loved you. So the love is gonna make me just let you go. Because my grandma told me if you love something, you let it go. And if it's meant to be all right, it'll come back. And you got to know that. But if you hold it, it'll never be what it was supposed to be. So, in hindsight, hunty, if I love something, I'm like, oh, no. Oh, you gone. You gone. That don't make me perfect. That just make me tired of playing myself. That just make me tired of, you know, that's it. It ain't, I wish I was perfect. No, I don't. Because then I wouldn't be real. Because I think everything, nope. I'm glad I'm just who I am. I don't want to ever go through anything I went through before again. Um, oh, the camera I'm looking at is the Hero Pro 11, the GoPro, the GoPro 11 Hero. So so the camera itself is like three. But if you go on Amazon, so that's where I'm going. On Amazon, and they got the whole set, everything, the kit, the body strap, the head, the stands, everything. But that camera, so I constantly watch the videos on YouTube on how to use that camera. The editing skills on that camera, the features on that camera, like I told y'all, once again, because filming is what I want to do, I have like 40,000 in my phone videos. Like I don't have to make this shit up to y'all. Like there's no purpose to make up what I have in my phone. But you could take these simple videos you have, and some videos, like even with my shorts, everything, all these are videos of my real life, real things I'm doing, real places I'm at, real food I ate, everything. Sometimes I just take videos, I break them down. But when I have this camera, like they got that feature with the cars, so you can do like the light. I mean, they got nice editing features that are in the camera. But that's the one I'm looking at, Kens. You're leaving, Cree? See ya. Mm-hmm. Have a good one, Cree. But yeah. Yes, John, you can go underwater, you can move, and then it has the still feature. So even if I'm on a bike riding, right? It's still. That camera's not gonna jump, jerk, shake. So even though I'm moving, I could be you could be on the wobbly whoops. You could jump out of a plane with this doggone camera on, and it's gonna capture me throwing up. Cause I'm gonna be fainting in the air, kids. I should post my sister's video of her jumping out of a plane. Like I said, I got a twin. She do it, I did it. That's why I told her when we wrote bucket list, I had to check hers. You know what I'm saying, to make sure she had some shit on there I wasn't gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, good sis, check it off, because she know I'm gonna have some shit she ain't gonna do. Like I plan to this year for my birthday do a naked picture pose, paint my body paint, and do a sculpture. I mean, a picture for myself. Not for the world, but just I plan to do that. My sister ain't doing that shit. That's me. We two different people. I told you I'm a hippie. My spirit free. Yeah, y'all cage. My spirit is free, honey. It is free. And my body is a canvas. So we free. We free around here. My sister a canvas too. I think I got 23 tattoos. I think my sister got 28, 27. She just don't have them in upper features. You know what I'm saying? She know I go. They lucky I ain't tattoo my face. I wouldn't. But she lucky I didn't. It's bad. I'm telling you. Hey, crazy cat mama. I know it's food pee for me because I sometimes be looking at my own food and think like, man, I wish I could go back to that day. Remember how happy you was when you was eating there? Because that's a shame. I be dancing and shit with the pictures and shit, dancing about my food. I be, girl, you need to go sit your rest few shacks back some. Girl, don't forget my fat. Okay. Oh wait, what happened to your camera? Oh, you broke it at Disney. How can I break my camera at one of the most wonderful places on earth? I say Disney World and Disneyland are for either little children or adults. They the best place for those two people. When you young, oh sorry, yeah, my eye is hold on, checking. It's the light off the screen. Hold on. But yeah, I figure when you go there grown, oh my God, you become a little kid. And when you come there as a little kid, everything you love is in one place. But you can still use your camera. That's good if you can still use it. Right. He done already claimed we know we getting just John. Put that on my birthday list for just John. But yeah, what were you filming when you dropped it? Just being curious. Because sometimes when I'm filming, especially with my phone, I don't know about y'all, but you ever been filming with your phone and thought this is dangerous? Don't drop it, please don't fall. But I gotta get this perfect shot. Anybody ever done that with their phone? That's me sometimes. I'm taking them like, please, get away, back up. Don't, because I just want that perfect shot. So what I've learned to do to get the perfect shot sometimes is start filming early. So of course, when you edit, you're gonna break down all this extra stuff, all this stuff after, and don't end it instantly. Because sometimes that end, if it's bad, it's hard to edit it where it looks anything but awkward. Or like some people end it ain't even stop the camera and it's moving. So now the movement is all in. I'm like, nah, I just filmed. I record at least 30 seconds past what I wanted, but I start early. So like if I'm on the bus and I'm thinking, I might catch something, I'll just film the whole bus ride, like, or whatever it is I want to film. I film this whole thing. And sometimes in that you capture it. Like when I was at the Shed Aquarium, when that ugly fish with that big old mouth, when that fish came out, when he first was like, he was just a paddlefish, his mouth was closed. But if I hadn't filmed all that, I would have never captured that when he went around to eat other fish in the thing, he opened that whole mouth completely. But if I didn't start filming just the thing for the point I was there, I would have never caught that. So that's one of the things I love. But what were you filming? Oh, yes. You know what? Kent, it's just like you know what I've learned? Like with your cameras, just like with your laptops and stuff, if you don't have them in cases that are for those, just stuffing them in and out. And even with your camera bag, you stuffing it, not putting that lens on right. So I've had a lot of people want to give me like real good cameras, like for taking pictures. Hello. I'm not there. Sorry, y'all. So that's that help aid or whatever. Help aid, I don't know. It's just so funny that we get all these calls from Medicare and Medicaid, all this stuff and all this stuff. And insurance is the one thing that half Americans don't have. Anyway, let's get on something else. Mm, but yeah, I just saw K2 in the chat. I had to look at that again. I had to read that whole statement and say, who on K2? I had to realize you was talking about the name. I said, wait, because K2 ain't good. Mm-mm, that shit should be banned. You see that in your gas stations, report that shit. hmm That shit is banned. See these eyes will catch something. I said, wait, K2. If you ain't heard K2, go look it up, and it's nothing good. Um, but yeah, like I said, so like I just film a lot of I film a lot of stuff, and sometimes I just film because it distracts my mind when you're sitting around and that mind is wandering. And you say, wait, I'll just start filming something because then I'm paying attention to what I'm looking at. And then sometimes I used to film stuff because I couldn't see. So I'd film it, then I'd look at the recording and be like, oh, man, all that was going on when I drove past it. I mean, when I rode past it, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. And then sometimes I had to take a picture of stuff because I need to see the sign, so I'd blow it up. So some of the pictures, some of the stuff came. I mean, there's different reasons why I'm filming, but yeah, that's what I've been doing, and it's something I really want to get myself. So you want something, you go out and get it. I tell people some of the best gifts I've ever got in life, I got them myself. So, and not because I couldn't have got them some other way. It just felt better that way. It was appreciated more that way. It felt like you set a purpose and I went for it. So I don't worry about. I just set a goal on how long I want to do when I want to get it, and that's what I do. That's it. That is it. That is it. So even like with today, I'm like, oh, I'll go to work, add that to your list. Maybe I'll go. I don't know. I don't know. Right now, the way my mind feels, and y'all know I don't work more than 3 days a week. Period. For nobody. No. In the last, go ask somebody. Outside of for my sister when she needed it for her daycare for the last 10 years, Danny don't work more than 3 days for nobody. You want to go talk about it, go talk to somebody else. This bum, this broke bitch, this everything, everybody, and it wasn't because people just, oh, they just all took care of her too. That's why she did it too. Yeah. Because I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. And because I've been sick. And I learned that we can't work backwards. See, people want to tell me how sick they've been. You ain't been so sick that you realize life too short. Because I've been that sick before. And so I'm not gonna let somebody tell me it's fast. So I got all this time I don't have, or let me waste time being bad to people that I really love, and then they might die before I can fix it. No, life showed me it don't go nothing like that. Life showed me, matter of fact, they gonna go first, so you can live with the fact that you did them wrong. They never got to fix it. So if people want to live that life, let them live it. I ain't gonna live it. Yeah, that's what I said. I do bad stuff. Like I literally used to put my laptop just in my book bag. Boom, boom. One day I'm going to my buddies. I go open up my thing, pull out my laptop or something. My whole laptop is cracked. You know what I'm saying? I done ran through laptops. Peach, how you doing? I done ran through laptops, phones. I used to run through phones. Now I can have a phone 2, 3 years, ain't gonna have a scratch on it. Period. I used to have a phone a week. Go get another one, trying to shatter the screen. Please, please, please. Replace it because I just didn't, you know, not putting the lens on it, whatever. Just like my camera, that camera, a little 4K camera, ain't not, it ain't not, as far as like filming, it's cool for like, it was good for what I got it for. I got on the road to head to Georgia. I wanted to be able to film, catch things, have the lighting for it. It was great for all those things. It's about $200. Um, but for my filming, I need is that's not the camera. That's fun. That's some old. That's some old fun. Some old standby. That's some old. Like I got cameras all over here. I got a camera on the wall. See y'all talking to me. I got a camera on the wall. This camera. I'm getting my camera. I'm green screening. I'm putting that up on the ceiling for the green screen part. And this will be a filming section. And I'll be able to record from angles. And you know what I'm saying? It'll come, please. A police. A police. Mm. I'm sorry, y'all. As you can see, I told you my eye was getting closer, and it seemed like as soon as I said it, started pushing back. I could feel it. Mm. It's been a week. It's been a week. If you really know me, you know it's been a week. And it's been a week. Mm-mm-mm. I'm sorry, I'm just waiting. And I know part of it is my son is out there. Mari, Kamari. You want to pray for me? Mari. Look, I said Mari. Y'all hear Nino. Why is Nino coming first? I ain't say Nino. Yes. Are you cooking from the front? Huh? Are you cooking from another room? Yeah, I'm sitting in another room. Okay, because I'm just saying, is that smoke coming off them sausage? Because my eyes are in here burning. Okay, I'm just saying what it is. Anyway, welcome to my word. Welcome to my weird. Welcome to it. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to work tonight. I figure you ain't gonna sleep. You can't stop letting your mind wander all night. Then I'm gonna go to work. So, what else? What else should I do? Just sit around, let my mind wander? Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not going to, cause I'm gonna be all right. At the end of the night, that's one thing I know. I'm gonna be all right. Cause last time I said, "Oh no, just try to sleep it off, or just do this, or when you don't sleep, just do this and just do that." Mm-hmm. And I was writing me a list of people to go pull up on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I really meant it. Like it wasn't fake. It wasn't no YouTube shit, nothing like that. But it was definitely a list. It was definitely a list. Mm. I don't know what is going on with this light, but I just have a feeling. I know I'm gonna have to call this live a short soon if that I don't stop twitching. I don't know, but how's everybody day going? How's your week been going? How's your last 7 days been? How have you been? I know everybody been going through their own things. How have you been though? How is it? Because I just feel like this year just been a bunch of piling on stuff and keep moving. Has anybody felt like that this year? I mean, I know some of us probably do that all the time. I know I do, where you keep going, but it's all this stuff going on. When you don't deal, you just keep going. And sometimes you're talking about it and you realize, damn, I'm sitting here acting like it's okay, and it's so far from okay. But that's just the thing. I'm not pretending with nobody. I never came on here. See, that's why I tell people when they tell me it's perfect. Some of y'all thinking my life perfect, and y'all couldn't walk in my shoes on what I'm going through. If I told you you'd be taking time to feel sorry for me, I don't need no pity party. I'm blessed. But that's how we got to remember. Some of us are going through, and you don't know what they're going through. Just because they in here smiling and laughing don't mean you don't know what they're going through. But what I try not to do is treat people how what I'm going through. That's what I'm trying not to do. That's the part. That's the hard part, y'all. Because most of us treat people how we are treated. So people lie on you, you go lie on them. People backstab you and get messy on you, you get messy on them. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like on here on YouTube, I've had to explain if I'm black. I've had to come on here and explain. Shit, you should. If I think people messy, or I must think that everybody, that Lynn and Heidi are saints. I gotta explain that. I gotta explain that if I go say something to my mods, that meant it was for somebody else. No, that shit was meant for my mods. I don't have to explain shit. But I've had to explain. And one thing about me is once I get to explain myself, one of the parts of my life I hated was always explaining myself. And people still didn't understand. I'd be explaining myself like crazy. They still be like, I don't have any idea what you mean. You be explaining to your kids why you did this, and they still say you did it because of this. You be explaining to the teachers why. I'm tired of explaining myself. I really am. Just like I'm tired. Because all they do when you keep explaining something people don't understand, it make you feel like either I don't know how to communicate, I'm speaking a foreign language, or these people just don't believe in me. Either way, that puts me in the places I don't like to be. The places of reject, the places of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not good enough. I'm never going to be worthy. They really don't love you. Mm-mm. You an angel. Sometimes I think I got on a halo, but it's gang banging. You know what I'm saying? It's there though. It's there though. You better know some gangster angels, all right? But yeah, yeah. I'm just, ooh, Peaches, I hope you feel better since, for real. No mind. Oh, that's good. You feeling a little better? Send love. You never know what somebody going through. You never know. You never know. Yeah, some say I'm Saint Danny. I'm like, how I'm Saint? And I told y'all I get gutty buddy. You ain't gonna never gutty buddy like I gutty buddy. You telling me I'm a saint. That's because you want to put me there. It's somebody telling y'all they ain't bad. They are the devil. That's why I tell y'all. It's so funny. Everybody talk good, bad. The devil was so good he was God's right hand man. You better know the devil is good. He is convincing. He's so convincing we've been told that he comes to kill, steal, and destroy, and we still go with it. So all these people be trying to act like the saint is gonna look like the saint. The saint gonna look like the devil. Didn't y'all know they say the Antichrist was gonna come like a savior? Like, duh. See, that's why I said I don't bother about the church, because some people be right in there not listening to it, just like with America. People, look, the history tells you what it's built on, what it is, and y'all still tell me what it is. No, it told you what it is. It also told you united, we stand, divided, we fall, but it's taught us to divide completely so we could fall. But we'll do it. We'll divide. You black, you poor, you this, you white, you green. Here go the division. You're gay, you're straight, you're the division. But it already told us, even on our money, that united we were saying, divided we would fall. But they taught us how to divide, and we're going to do it. See, sometimes all you got to do is tell people what work, but show them what don't work, and they going to do that. So I said, I'm going to come on here and show you what worked for me. Maybe it won't work for you. Maybe you want to be unhappy and keep treating your friends like shit and keep getting treated like shit. Maybe that's what you want. But you won't have it with me. I'm not on that. I'm not playing them games with nobody. Like I said, I'm not. I have literally had to defend myself several times on YouTube with black folks over shit that I didn't fucking do or needed to be said to them. Period. And I'm done with that. And I, like I said, I don't care if nobody see that. I see it because it happened to me. Period. Like that's dumb. We're not even fighting for no real justices over here. Damn, who cares? If you don't like me, don't like me. If I don't like you, I have a right. That's what's wrong with the internet. On the internet, it's like, oh, you don't like them, but I like them. Didn't like them. Go suck them off if you want to. But I don't have to. I don't. You know how many dead people there are because somebody else brought trouble around them? You know how many junkies it is out there because somebody brought another junkie who slipped them some shit? Because you trusted them. But I knew the moment that you brought them around, I shouldn't be around them, then I'm going to move around. Damn, this the internet, y'all. Y'all be on here like this is y'all blood. It's something, like I said, it's y'all on here. Y'all fighting for content creators and subscribers, and y'all don't fight for y'all family like that. And some of y'all ain't talk to y'all grandma that hard. Y'all ain't running around putting petitions and showing loyalty for your family like that. But y'all got that much. Come on, sit down somewhere. I ain't trying to hear that shit. It's the internet. And these real people. Because I'm real. You real. All y'all, somebody behind there is real. But you only responsible for you. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. And so if somebody come and tell me, you know Heidi did this before? What is your name? I'm her mama. Who cares? But you know what I do know? I know her. And what I know, I choose to like her. I love her. And do I think she's perfect? Hell no. Heidi, you think you're perfect? Because I damn sure don't. And I better not find out you think I'm perfect. Because I damn sure ain't. Girl, I'm a hot mess, girl. Girl. So that's what I'm telling somebody. I wish somebody would tell me, like, you love me? Because I got a bunch of flaws. Hold on, I could tell you some shit I bet you didn't know. And is that going to make you stop loving me? Or liking me? I was like, man, I better not be around Danny. I heard back in the 90s, she used to, her in 2000, she did it. Because some of y'all done did some shit we don't know, but if we did know, we should be running. Sherry, how you doing? How you doing? But we out. I'm a perfect mess. Yeah, baby. You better say it twice. Because I'm a perfect mess, but I ain't perfect shit. And I don't want no perfect friends. Sweaty called herself my friend. All I asked was, why did you say, what made you talk about the KKK? And that made me call her a racist. I'm so tired of these sensitive ass bitches. You can't ask them a question. I'm tired of that shit. And it be the same bitch you ask a question and tell you no is doing exactly what you asked her about. Because all I asked her, God is my witness. All I said was, whoa, what's going on Terry Lynn's live? How'd y'all go from SA to KKK? On every dead person I know soul. That's exactly what I asked her. I didn't come in here and call her racist. Her response was, thought you were my friend. See, when people start doing that to you, no, they ain't the friend. The friend they questioning you on is the friend they ain't. I promise you. She said, I thought you was my friend. I've never been called a racist in my life. And I said, I didn't call you one. Do you think I'd be sitting on the phone, kowtowing, begging a racist to explain themselves to me? I'd ask a friend. Know the difference. See, these non-friend having bitches don't know what it's like to have a real motherfucking friend around. But promise you this, when you don't know what it's like to have a real friend, when you lose me, what you're going to learn is you lost a real friend. You're going to feel it. And every fake friend you ever had is going to show you it was just that. And I ain't coming nowhere near you. No matter what's going on, we can't have peace. Because I let you in my world and you stuck a knife in my heart. So when you pull that knife out, the piece you got with it, keep it. Because that's all you ever going to get from me again. Nothing else. I get tired of getting used and abused and by people who swear they tired of being used and abused. But them the people that's going to use and abuse you the most. Mm-hmm. You better know. You better know. Life has shown me that. It ain't never shown me nothing different. But like I said, I know how to let people do what they doing and cut them off and still be the same. They won't even know. I don't even give a damn about them no more. Because I don't. Because my heart, it gets cold real quick. Because it's got an ice box in it. You remember that song? There's an ice box where my heart used to be. There's an ice box where my yeah. And so there's a part of it that's real warm and cuddly. But when you get in the ice box, you is in the freezer. It's over. It's over, frozen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why am I explaining my private life to these people? I'm not. For what? I'm gonna tell you what I want to tell you, nothing else. But why am I explaining my private life to you? That's why it's called private. Like I tell you, I lose family members on here. Me coming on here, putting their pictures and all up. I don't do that because once again, I'm gonna have to see that. And y'all might get it for glory, but I gotta live with the fact they're never coming back. My cousin was famous and was killed last year. I didn't pump it all over the internet because I didn't need clout off my cousin's name because what I knew was that his family would never have him again and that the first one of our children had ever passed, and that was hard to swallow. And it's still hard to swallow a year later. It's the reason I ain't even been on Facebook but 3 times in a year. But I could have come on here and I could give y'all love clout. I could clout y'all to death. For what? For what? I lose somebody, anybody I lose. I lost them and lose. I'm going to take a day to just meditate on what they were to my life. That's who I am. I ain't coming to the internet to do it. And I only came on and it was hard. It took me, shoot, it took me a lot to even come on here and say something about it. And shit, and all the stuff we done had in 2023, I give my life for her to be here with us. I would. But I know that if I gave my life for her to be here, it wouldn't be a channel because I couldn't even come on. Because I'd be gone. And so yeah, so it's just been blow after blow. Mama Ann been sick during this year. Lost Mims. We lost Emmy Lou. Um, Sweaty has been on a campaign to make me trash. I don't get it, but I don't care. But anyway, let's see what else. I have people questioning my blackness. I have coups being set up against me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say they are. Um, it's just been like, what? What? It's like people want to see if they give me a snap, but don't y'all realize I'm already snapping? I'm already standing. Don't you know, even when you're standing for something right, you're fighting. Because you got to fight against everybody. I got to fight against the people who think I'm better than them. I got to fight against the people who don't want you to say something right, who don't want people to have peace. You fighting. I'm always fighting. I'm always fighting. Shoot. My mom been having some help, but she's been on top. But it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot. And in between that, I've lost about 4 or 5 people in my age bracket that I know that was here today, gone tomorrow. No, they wasn't murdered. Because as soon as you say that, all the black people, oh, they about to murder. No. And this year, I've done lost a babe. Like people, this has been a year, and we in June. It's been a year though, and I've still shown love. I've still held my head up, and I still thank God every day I've gotten away. Every day, every day. I had a surgery in this year. Like I said, it's been a year. It's been a year. But yeah. Mm. And that's why I said, oh, it's a new kingdom. I'm just gonna be me. Unapologetically. Ain't no warnings, ain't no nothing. Ain't none of that. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. If you're here, you're here. If you ain't, you ain't. It's that simple. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm not gonna turn on my mind. I'm not. But I feel there was a breach in this damn kingdom. And it makes me feel like I have to stand explaining myself, and it's pissing me off. And so I just took back order to the kingdom. That's it. That's it. I'm taking back order to the kingdom. I'm not going to be like every place else. I'm not going to have the shit that makes everybody else fail, that starts fucking conversations for 6, 7 months, that starts enemies for this, and this. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. If I got an enemy, it's because I chose they was my enemy, and I don't give a damn if they want to be my enemy or don't want to be my enemy. I'm not gonna talk about it all day. None of that. None of that. I never need nobody. I'm gonna tell you this. This is a PSA to anybody who talks to me. There ain't nothing I need nobody to go tell somebody else for me. If you think I need you to go tell them, just tell me and I'll tell them my motherfucking self. How about that? That's a PSA. Period. Anything. If I say, Sherry said Danny, and you want to tell her, you better tell me you're going to tell her, I'll tell her myself. I don't care. Because all of us are grown as hell. All this fucking gossip. I ain't never seen so many gossiping mother in my life. It ain't gossip if I call my friend and we hold a conversation. That's not called gossip. It's gossip when one of us take that conversation somewhere else. That's what it's gossip. Because if I can't talk to my friend, who the fuck can I talk to? But y'all gotta know everybody ain't y'all friend. Especially on here. So like I said, 2 weeks ago, what was on my mind? What's even on my mind today? And who knows, 2 weeks from now, what's on my mind won't be on my mind. You know what I'm saying? It'll be different than today, but it's not the same. But like I said, I'm not doing none of this YouTube stuff. I'm going to stay on YouTube. I can't be ran nowhere. Did anybody run me up on here? They can't run me up off for nothing. But, like I told y'all, I've literally, no matter what I do, every time I stop thinking or talking, my mind keep going back to the same thing. Whenever something, anybody who suffer from OCD, who suffer from anxiety, PTSD, thing that mess with this here brain. And if you suffer from multiple, you know the brain never shuts up, never stops talking, it never stops making sounds. And sometimes it's so strong you could smell the places you were. Because that's how powerful this brain is, y'all. When my brain will not stop playing something bad until I see what it is it wants me to do, it won't stop. It's going to play it over and over. It's going to make me crazy. It's going to make me mad. It's going to make me angry. Sometimes I'm going to react bad first because I can't shut it up. And I wish I was made different. At least I'm woman enough to admit this is how I'm made. This is how I'm made. That's why when bad stuff happens, it keeps playing and I can't stop. And I'll go to somebody and say, man, this really bothered me. And they'll say they didn't notice it. And this is since I was a kid. It doesn't stop. And I used to think God hated me because of it. Because there's no way he would like make my mind see things and not just think like that. But it's just how I'm made. It's just how I'm made. So like I said, I'm going to stop fighting who I am. There's a reason my heart, my mind won't stop playing it. So I just be trying to figure out why. I don't go to other people. Could you figure it out for me? Mm-mm. And Peach, you know how I know that's the truth? It's because when I do that, I do see it. But it's the flesh in us who try to fight it, who try to change it, who try to rewrite it. I'm telling you, the whole 2 weeks before anything happened with me and Sweaty, every time I talked to her, my soul got so heavy and dark that the week before we fell out, she had me so mentally going crazy that I wanted to leave YouTube. Because she was opening places in my brain I did not want to go to. Because there ain't no telling if I'm going to come back. Like, you gotta, man, I'm telling y'all. Like, I was like, ain't no telling if I'm going to come back. I'm going to go there with this bitch. And she don't even realize she going there. Because she's so far in there, she can't even see that she's there already. And then she's pulling you into this quicksand with her. When everything fell out, I said, God was already warning you that y'all know the difference in life or death is between a tongue. Yeah. So when people, I could feel it in them. I could feel what they about to do to me, not what they doing to them, what they about to do to me. Mm-hmm. And am I wrong for listening? Mm. Some of y'all don't mess with people because somebody on YouTube told you something about them, and you don't even mess with them. You won't go to their chat. You won't speak to them. You don't even know if it's true. But you decided because your favorite YouTuber told you something. But y'all want me not to listen to my heart. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I told y'all a long time ago, watch my videos. Sometimes y'all comment, I can feel your energy in there. I can feel it. But I told y'all I don't do psychics. I don't none of that. I don't want to know nobody's future. I don't want to know mine. Like it's burning. And it just burned and it stopped. And so staying glossy, like I'm about to start crying. Oh my God. But yeah, no, because ain't nothing for me to be crying about. Say, tears of joy, nothing. I ain't thinking about none of that right now. I don't feel emotion. I feel my eyes are burning. But like right now, I don't have like emotions in me right now, like deep like that. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry that there's so many people on here in this sector here. That's why I'm over here. That's why I'm around. This ain't my sector. I don't belong to no sector. I don't belong to nobody. But the thing is that the demons over here are terrible. Like they are bad. And they're in subscribers, they're in mods, they're in creators, they are bad. Like it is bad, but baby, this bitch tough enough for it. I'm built for it. If God put you in our path and you was doing that and he wanted me to call it, I'm calling you out. Call me out too if I do it. But remember, if I do it. If I do it. But I'm done. I'm gonna do just what I came to do. I don't need a team to do it. I don't. And sometimes I'm a twin. I've rolled dolo because sometimes if you don't, either people gonna take you down or they gonna swear it was them who did it. And I'm not gonna hold nobody to that. I don't want nobody to feel like they held to what I gotta do. They held to who I gotta be around. They gotta know who I like. I don't want none of it no more. I don't. So I'm gonna reevaluate my whole shit for the betterment of what I gotta do. I don't want to take nobody down. I don't want to put nobody in the middle of shit. I don't want none of it. I don't. And the more I'm on this prednisone, the more I'm like, nope, can't. Because the prednisone reminds me of that dark place people will take you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I ain't going. Y'all go. Been there, done that. Got souvenirs, don't want none. Got postcards, I'm good. You could have it. Didn't I tell y'all I used to dream I was going to be on Snap? Y'all think y'all still going to get me on Snap? Didn't I tell you I used to have dreams I was going to be on Snap? See, we laugh at it now, but I used to dream it like it was real. Y'all think y'all one of y'all bitches gonna get me on Snap? Nope. No. No. The worst thing you could do is make me so mad that I promise to ruin your life and still be sitting here smiling. That's it. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Because you're gonna think crazy lives here. So everybody waiting for my downfall. Waiting to see me do that. That ain't gonna happen. Definitely ain't. Somebody else gonna get their feelings hurt, so I do. I promise you that. It don't matter, Susan. I mean, Tina, I'm going to work. Because my brain is not going to be able to sit at home tonight. That's a fact. I'm honest. It's too much going on. I can't. And right now, what I'm trying not to do is force myself not to, because that's why even my boss said, "Girl, you're doing too much." Because I was like, "Look, I'm coming tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, Friday, Saturday." He's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Trying not to snap." That's it. That's it. I should be able to come to my page. I can't even do that. So, nope. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna go to work. Because then I don't have to worry about nobody being on the bullshit. I don't have to worry about pulling nothing. I don't got to do nothing. And this week done taught me I'm a boo. I'm still, I told y'all, you're going to get a live every day of June. You know what I mean? You're going to get an upload, which I didn't even get my upload take. That's how off I am, y'all. I got the upload ready. I still ain't even put the upload up. Because I'm off. Motherfuckers done pulled me off my square and I don't like it. This medicine got me off my square and I don't like it. But I'm real enough to come out here and be honest with you. Ain't nobody gonna make up some story on me, go make up what I said. And I gotta keep coming out here and saying all this stuff because I feel like if I don't, somebody gonna be saying what I said. I'm going crazy. I ain't going crazy. Let me stop saying that, guys. Let me stop saying that. I ain't going crazy because I'm not gonna allow it. But I go to work, I'll have fun. I'm gonna have no stress. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. The worst stress I have is the people on the streets. Like I said, I went to work and this happened said she was gonna wait outside for me. Bitch didn't meet me outside. You know, fuck. That's what I'm telling y'all. The world worse than y'all will ever be because they right in your face. And I ain't worried about them, so I'm damn sure I ain't worried about people on here trying to take me out. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm just not. But I'm just not gonna play little YouTube games neither. So I said YouTube done forced me, not even ready to go take my ass and stand in the work because I need some peace. So that's what I'm gonna do. And hey, what better? I'm gonna make a little money. There go my camera. I can go to work the next couple of days, no matter what it do to my body. I could still go on and buy my camera. So who cares? Who cares? I don't. I don't. Because when I was minding my business, people didn't care. So I'm going to mind my business right there at the damn job. So I'm going to go work 6 to 1 tonight. Like I told them, I can't do nothing in the daytime. I can't. I'd be lying to them and tell them I come up in the daytime. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm sure my doctor won't be happy I'm doing it, but I'm going to tell him I'm going. But yeah, I'll talk to him and I'll talk to him. I'm a grown ass woman. Do whatever I want to do. Yeah, somebody else gonna get their feelings hurt before I do. And the thing that's straining me is to not hurt feelings. So I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna go to work. Go laugh at them. Go enjoy them. That's it. That's it. And even when I get out here, ain't nothing I'm gonna do that ain't gonna be something I enjoy. I ain't gonna talk to nobody I don't enjoy talking to. I'm not gonna do none of that. Period. Period. When I come on here, I'm not gonna sit on here to be miserable. I'm just being honest with y'all. Like, hey, I took a hell of a lot of prednisone in the last 16 days. Okay? And it is messing with my sleep. It's messing with my bowels. It's messing with my eating. It is messing with me grinding my teeth. And it is putting a rage inside of my spirit that when you raging against it, we're going to get into a bird because I am raging like, what? That's not healthy. So, like I said, the worst thing that's happened to me since I've been on the steroids was losing a family member and worrying about my mom. Like those have been the worst things. But in the midst of those two terrible things, for there to be unpeace on here, then it's got me pissed. Cause see, this I could fight. I ain't gonna never fight to get them back. And fighting while my mama not feeling good could stress her more, and that's not good for her. So that's gonna keep me tame. But if you play with me on here, I'm gonna smack fire somebody. Not literally. But I'm definitely gonna get extra YouTube on here, like I am. So that's how I feel. So I'm gonna do what I said I can do. I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna do an upload. I'm gonna drop 2 shorts every day in June, cause that's what I said. So as long as God got my fingers working, my mouth working, you know what I'm saying, those things are working, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to stick to Every day reminding myself in June what I need, what I live for, and who I am. So every day you get one of those disclaimers, it's not telling somebody to go do that for them. It's telling the things that make me sane. And I use June also to remind because it's the half year mark. And also because right now I knew that I'm about to, like right now, I just took all those steroids. I'm going to go to a doctor tomorrow. And in another couple of days, I will be on them again. And they'll be pumping through my body crazy. So you think I want to be doing all this other extra shit with it? And you must be crazy. Because if I do this extra shit with it, like if I would have took this situation that just happened and went bananas and it caused me to everybody be saying, oh, Danny, why would you ruin your name? Why would you this? But they're not going to understand that I'm backed up against a wall. Not because of this shit. These people don't mean no shit. Anybody, anybody who, if I mean harm to or they mean me harm, we don't mean anything to each other. What? Harm ain't what the people that mean something to me bring, and it ain't what I bring to them. So if I'm backed against the wall and that's what's going on, I don't want to be nowhere there. That's what I'm saying. Please, cry. What am I crying here for? About what? Hmm. I cried on here when I came to tell you I lost a family member because I lost a very close family member. Suddenly. And I'm still not okay with it. At all. Nobody cared about that. The same day I lost my family member, a motherfucker was on their live throwing subliminal messages at me. The same day. The same day. So when they was getting tidbits on me, the one thing they didn't get is that I was in mourning. But this gangster, this boss right here, sat back and bossed up. Didn't say shit. I ain't said a damn thing. You know what I did? What a lot of y'all don't know? Two people know. I went to work that night. Saturday night. Because I was so stressed out. Mm-hmm. And Heidi gonna probably say if she's still in this chat, I didn't know that. Cherry Lynn probably text me and say, I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Because Saturday I was so fired up, I had to go work. Because I was going to lose it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And because of the prednisone and the stress I'm under, my feet swole up so bad until Tuesday. Mm-hmm. But Sunday I had to celebrate a graduation, so I had to be on my feet, and I couldn't even put a shoe on. But I kept it moving. This boss kept flowing. But honey, when we got to Tuesday, I said, oh no, a bitch got to speak. Because if I keep biting my tongue, I'm going to snap. I'm going to snap because I'm being disrespected like a motherfucker. And we're going to pretend like I'm not, and I don't pretend. I'm too transparent. People tell me I tell the truth too much. I've had people say, Danny, be less honest. Real talk. So had people tell me they can't handle the truth, Danny, so don't tell them. Just give them enough. Fuck that, I'm going to give you the truth. And I'm sorry I ran out of sugar. So I could sugarcoat it for you. I sure did, Dana, didn't I? I worked 6 to 2, Saturday night. I was so stressed. I came on here though Saturday and I played it like a pimp. I came on here, I laughed with y'all. I kicked the boat and I was fucking hurt. Bad. And I swallowed it. And you just keep swallowing shit. And one day your throat saying, nah, not today. And that's when I said, no, not today. Because Danny, if you don't stand for what is right or you don't stand on this now, it's going to lose control. And like I told y'all yesterday, not like silk, not the good lose control. It was going to lose control. And I knew it was getting bigger than it was going to get. That's why, look, Ron and them coming here early. And what I say? Same thing I said to them last night. So glad. And I ain't got to make it up. I sent it to my mom. Just say, hey, I just went in Nirvana's. It was nothing but love. Because, like I said, y'all know how this is YouTube. All these motherfuckers move like YouTube. Not like real people or real bosses or real adults. How about that? Y'all ain't got to be a boss. You ain't got to be no gangster. How about being an adult? Nah. Nah. There's no adulting going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know them 10 days was hard. I know some people who took them for 10 days. They like that was hard. I know somebody who said they had to take it because everybody got a wing off of them. Here's something you got to know. Even when the prednisone last week, because last week the prednisone was kicking my ass. It was kicking my ass so bad that I could not lay down and go to sleep because the acid reflux was so bad that I was throwing up stomach acid. Okay, that was me last Tuesday, last Monday, last Wednesday. Last Wednesday, it was so bad that Tuesday and Wednesday, I didn't eat at all because I couldn't stomach food, but I still had to take prednisone and my medication, my blood pressure medicine, and it made me very sick. Very sick, but I still came up in here and I still did the two-step. You understand me? But as this prednisone was kicking my ass, I was like, you never know what somebody going through. And like I said, it just like, what a week. What a week. And then no, I have to do a whole nother regimen of this. What a week. What a 16 days, huh? Yeah, like I said, oh yeah, last Tuesday, if I drank water, it gave me acid reflux. And then I'd burp and just throw up stomach acid. Then that burned my whole throat. So it hurt to swallow the next day. So I was afraid to eat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm giving y'all more information you need to know, but sometimes I guess you just got to tell people to put it on Front Street. Mm-hmm. My stomach just unconstipated last week because I've been on it 16 days. So, mm-hmm. Yeah, that prednisone, it's no joke, y'all. See, look at that. See, just taking it on Peach, you taking it's been other people we went here before when I first got on and we were talking about it's great for what it's doing because it's really helping my eyes. That's why I've been trying not to complain. But like even with the prednisone, y'all, like did y'all know if you cold turkey out prednisone and you're on it as high as I can, you can have a heart attack. It's very dangerous. My heart has to be okay to take as much prednisone as I'm taking because it's a steroid, so it's also gonna pump my heart up. So y'all won't think I want to be stressing over dumb ass shit. Like I don't, cause life got enough shit that you can't. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm an empath, so in the process, shit, my people around me were going through stuff. They were fighting with things with their family and their moms, and so it's even more. And I'm gonna always want to know because I definitely want to send the prayers out and send love to you. Because if it's nothing I can do, those are two things I can do all the time. I'm never too broke to love. I'm never too broke to pray. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what I'm offering somebody ain't even. I tell people if I could give money to everybody, I'd give it to everybody, but I ain't got that. I'm blessed enough that everything that is my shortcomings, my village can take care of, and I'm blessed for that. That don't make me spoiled or unable. You know, like I said, I've had 2 transplants in less than 4 years, and my family has stood beside me and helped me through that. Because if they wouldn't, I don't know what I'd do. Anyway, I just learned to let these people start talking and hang up on them. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna go to work tonight. I really am. And tomorrow, depending on what he say about what we gonna do with these prednisone, I might just go to work again tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make sure what I don't do is get depressed like last year, like last time. Of all these prednisone and feel that rage. Y'all, roid rage is not a joke. And it's very scary mentally. Because you really will believe inside of yourself that what you feel is what it is. And how you feel like reacting is what you should do. But like I said, I know me. I know me. I know how this brain feels regularly. I know what I need it to be. I know that type of stuff. My eyes getting on my nerves, tearing up. And the first part is the eye that's good is the one that's actually watering up. And this one is being sympathetic. Because this is the one that feels like it itches, but I can't scratch it. So I can't rub because now I have two eyes I can't rub. So I rub like this on both of them. Because before, remember, I could rub my other eye. Now I can't. So this one tickles, like it itches, like I want to rub it, but I can't. So now it's tearing up. And I'm like, the other eye is sitting there getting sympathetic. I wish you'd stop. I wish my other eye was just stop tearing up with it. It's getting me crazy. Like, look at it. Now it's getting worse. This eye is just too much. It's just like Nino. And see, when it tear up, you can tell because it look more glossy. Because I'm looking at it. So it looked like it's separating, but it's not. It's that tear between my eye and my cornea. I'm like, would it fall? So it can at least get out of my eye. Oh, since 2012. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And chemo is a whole nother, you know what I mean? Pumping hella medicine into me. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, with prednisone, you have to wing. So I started off 80 milligrams a day, every day for 4 days. So whatever day amount you get is going to be that. So if it's one day of five, then it'll be one day of four, one day of three, one day of two, one day of one day of off. Because if you don't do it that way, the way that it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. So you must take this correctly. So like I said, and then I'm doing high doses. I'm doing 20 milligrams. And I was doing four a day for 4 days, three um, three a day for 4 days, two a day for 4 days, one a day for 4 days. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a lot to pump into your body. Yeah. So and then I was taking them all at once. So I was taking 80 milligrams of prednisone at one time. So it kicks in at one time. It just bams into your body at one time. Mm-mm. Like I said, last time I was on this, I did the regimen on prednisone for months though last time. And last time I put on 50 pounds. Last time, like I told you, I had some times when I go and get in my bed for 3 days and then I only get up to go to the bathroom. I would eat things that could sit by my bed, like chips, cookies, not food, because I couldn't force myself to chew sometimes. So it was a lot of like drinking fluids out of a straw because I couldn't force my mouth to. I went to a real life depression, Like I literally prayed that God would just take me. Like I didn't care if I could see again. I know where I went. And I've made that very clear to y'all since the beginning of my channel. It's like I know where I was coming from when I came in here. So if anybody thinks that I'll let anything, my mama couldn't take me back there. Do you hear me? No God I serve would let anyone bring me there. So I know that any God I serve and anything that loves me as much as I love myself, anything that shows me that's not will be out of my life during this time. So I'm telling you, it will be some prednisone drops going around here because the prednisone alone got me. Man, I got binoculars on everybody. I don't trust me. So my spidey senses is up. If they was up before Hunty, they on. I mean, I am shooting webs out. They are everywhere. Okay, don't blame me, Brendan Brandy's. Blame me. But yeah, I know I've been there. Yeah, and taking pills without food makes it worse. I learned that last week. I couldn't force to eat though. hmm But here's how bad I was when I got into depression. When I didn't eat and I take the pills and they made me sick, I would literally just throw up. But I would always make sure I waited to throw up long enough that the pills didn't come out. Because when you throw up and you're on prednisone and you throw up instantly after them and those pills come out with it, you messed up because that's not in your system. So I'm not putting the full dose in my system, which makes it bad. And let me tell you something. Y'all try, like I said, I didn't have a heart attack for trying to be bad with prednisone before, but I definitely got sick trying to change it myself. So that's how I know that you have to respect the prednisone. like I said. But this time I won't do that. Like this time I won't do it. I force myself to eat something, even if it's a piece of bread when I take it. So even if I take the prednisone, I eat a piece of bread afterwards. I force myself to make sure I always do that. I take my prednisone in the afternoon because when I take it in the morning, um, it really is bad. If I take it in the afternoon, if I swell up, like this morning I woke up, I couldn't fold my hands all the way because they were swollen here. So I woke up this morning, my hands were swollen, and my ankles were swollen, and my face has completely started a new face over here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But then once again, if you ever work, like I've come a long way with dealing with my weight issues. You know what I mean? I've come a long way. That's how I've learned to love my body. But when you start blowing up and you see yourself for what people might say or see, then you start feeling those insecurities. So all I do is I just program the brain to remember that it's that what it really is not. Like I am not, and even if I was putting on weight, you can work out, change your diets, and lose the weight. So that's not something you can't change. But I'm on a steroid. My body is swelling. Like it's swelling. I got pants that I was wearing 2 weeks ago. I can't even put on, and I wear leggings. But if I put them on, they fit like right and they came up the right way. I feel like I'm pulling on them because they seem like they're tighter. Just weird stuff. And then I feel like I don't know. I don't like pants so tight. I feel like I'm camel toeing everybody. Like I just don't like stuff like that. But anyway, I can tell in my clothes. Hmm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want my doctor. Yeah, yeah, I know, sis. I know I'm gonna have to cut this down because, like I said, I am going to work later. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be all right. I'm just being honest with you. Like, I'm gonna be honest. So, like I said, some things will be unorthodox. Who knows? I could get off work at 1 tonight and decide I'm gonna go live just because I'm awake and I can't go to sleep. I might not. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely gonna put my upload up. I'm gonna put my upload up. I'm definitely gonna do my 2 shorts, and hopefully, when I go to work today, they making me some Mexican corn. Like, cause I refuse. Even when I went there the other day, I refused to eat the food because, like I told them, if I start eating gyros and Italian beefs on top of this, I'm gonna put on 100 pounds, and I'm gonna be spending the whole rest of the year trying to shake off the weight. I don't feel like going through that. I just don't. And you know what I'm saying? I have blood pressure issues. So if I put on too much weight, it fucks with my blood pressure too. So I just have to be careful of everything I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I'm just telling y'all, when I tell you it's a new kingdom, it's just like, I don't want anybody to think, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to use this as an excuse to be mean to people, to be nasty. I'm not going to, please. That's just childish. I've not come on the internet, but I'm going to be honest about what I'm going through. And right now, the prednisone just has me in a bad place. Like I said, the good thing is hopefully when I go tomorrow, we don't have to do the next regimen right now. But if we do, then we only take a week off. So today was the last day. And that means that we would start it all again next week. Like, and so in your mind, so I got to prepare for the worst. The worst is we'll do this all over again. And that means I'll just be taking a whole nother dose. It means I'm going to swell up again. It means all of that. But the best case scenario is we don't go right into another one and we try to see if this one holds up for a few weeks and then try it. So, like I said, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I'll find out tomorrow. I got my doctor's appointment tomorrow. But like I said, because of that, my mom has an appointment tomorrow. Like I'm really just, so that's how I know I ain't gonna go to sleep. That's why I'm like, go to work. I'm gonna be up all day. I don't care. I'm gonna be up all day. Who knows? I might go live before I go to work again. I don't know. I, that's what says a new kingdom. I don't know right now. I don't know. All I know is that I'm still gonna keep pushing, won't stop. I know that. I know I'm still gonna boss up. I know that. I know my crown is still on my head. I know that. Matter of fact, let me straighten it real quick. Because I know it's there. That I know. That's what's holding me right now. That crown is holding me. And I know that I must come to the kingdom and receive the love and the light from the crowns. So right now I'm telling you, as my crown, sometimes it's gonna seem low. I am a candle now. I told y'all sometimes I'm gonna be a candle. So sometimes this light might go out. And I am looking to the kingdom for your light. It's your light that'll guide me at all times. It's your crowns that's gonna hold me. And I mean that. I truly mean that because it's y'all crowns that help me keeping my crown straight up in here. And so I'm just being honest with y'all. Like I said, I ain't come on here worried about nobody else. Like I said, this is my channel. I'm gonna talk about my own life. I really just want to come on here and tell y'all, like, hey, it's just got it's a new kingdom. And some of the things I feel like that done came up in here this year, I will not allow. Period. Like I'm just not doing that. Everybody else do that in their channel. It don't work. It don't work. That's why half the stuff people do, I don't do because I've watched it. It don't work. And I know that's not the intentions, but the shit don't work. So I ain't doing it. Danny ain't doing it over here. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm about to go. Honestly, this is funny. I haven't done a treatment on my eye in a week. I haven't had to at all. I haven't had to. That's another thing. Where do these coughs come when you take prednisone? Like, where do you get a cough from? What? I don't even go anywhere. But I haven't done a treatment on my eye in a week. But oddly, the good eye is the one I'm about to go do a treatment on when I get off of here because it's just been irritated. And I know when I went before, because that's another reason I'm on such a strong prednisone, because my body was starting to reject the new one. It was trying to push on the old one. You know, I still got stitches in my old eye. Like I tell people, you sitting here looking at a woman with 40 stitches in her eye. Both eyes combined. I have 40 stitches in my, every day I wake up. You know, like I said, when y'all want me to explain to myself, I'm not boning. Just know I got a crown on my head. That's it. Just know that. You got one too. So like I said, I'm gonna use the crowns in here. And I'm gonna need y'all to shine y'all lights in here. Cause I need to see. I need to see. So, like I said, I will be a candle, but there will be no. The only thing that'll be straight the same in the kingdom is it's always a safe place for me and for you. So it's always gonna be that. Period. Always. And I know my mods got it when they know my ass don't ain't reading nothing. I know it. I know they got me and they love me. So, like I said, there'll be times I just come in the kingdom. We just gonna shoot the shit and talk and be honest or whatever because my brain needs the love, my body needs the positive energy, and so sometimes I'm gonna come in there. It's a new kingdom. So right now we under some work. We're doing some construction in the kingdom, and so during the construction, like I said, I'm gonna be a candle because I'm everywhere these days, y'all. I'm everywhere, just mentally. So definitely have a blessed day. I love you guys. I don't know if I'll catch you later, but if I don't catch you later, I will see you tomorrow. If I do catch you later, if I go live and nobody there, just know I turned it on. And when you see it later, just drop a light in the thing because I was looking for the light. I was looking for the love, and I feel it anytime I'm in this building. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get out of here. See you guys later. Do not forget to hit that like button later on. It's the crown. Lets me know you was in the building. So don't forget to hit it on the replay before, after, however you do it. However you hit the like button, just do it. Just do it like Nike. Just do it. Just do it. And I will see you all later. I love you too. Love you, Mama Ann. Love you all. Love you. Have a good one. And I will talk to you later.